Yeah, I have two more. So maybe should I go ahead with the next one? Yes. So the next one is, this is more on the training level, where we actually, this module will teach some actual training skills that can be used in career profiles. And this is important. We focus on the skills because often science communication is considered to be dumbing down science for you, but it's actually not that. It's really about clearly communicating parts of your research, your science, to people, to different target audiences who might be interested in listening to that. And this requires specific skills. Successful science communicators have actually worked on their skills. And this is what we also want to give a sense of what are the skills required and help them train these skills. Okay, so this goes back. So this is going to be a series of like 2 online workshops, and this is professional outreach skills. For example, if someone professional outreach skills for professions like being a science journalist or science policymaker, or there's also overlap with teaching, teaching in universities or teaching in schools. So giving skills that will be beneficial in these careers. So 2 workshops. One is the tailored science communication. So really tailoring science communication based on the target audience, and then the other one is going to be very specific on science policy writing, which is the upcoming, where there are a lot of forums coming up where that will advise policymakers, advise governments on both the how quantum technology can be transformative, both in a good and bad way, and it's really important to be able to communicate that. So then this module will help master students to be able to communicate those aspects. So yeah, for the first one, like tailored SciComm, the focus really is on understanding the target audience's prior knowledge. And this, based on the target audience, for example, a journalist is interested to hear a certain different kind of things as compared to a policymaker or a high school student. A high school student has a more, when we communicate with a high school student, it's at a more educational level. But for example, for a policymaker, they really want to know, okay, what are the challenges we are facing in implementing this technology, or what should we think about? And for example, if you're talking to a journalist, they usually want to know what is the breakthrough that's happening right now. So, so how do you, based on the target audience, tailoring the communication? And then this is science policy. Science policy writing needs a lot of practice. So we'll actually make them write some pieces that can be hopefully implemented maybe in a white paper document or in a policymaking document. So these are really diving into things. Again, this is relevant to the quantum competence framework where these skills are required. And then it's also an upcoming career field. I just put one example here, which is the IBM Policy Lab, which is a forum that provides visions and recommendations for how do we best use quantum technology and providing guidelines. So this workshop, this module is very hands-on. It will also have peer and expert feedback. So they're actually going to create a set of explanations of quantum technology. They're going to write things. So there's, in the module, in these workshops, there will be some some homework tasks. During the session, they're going to do some tasks, and after those tasks, they'll get some feedback as well. Yes, and then I think if there are courses on transversal skills in your university, DGQ, these can be implemented there. Again, this has also been part of will be a part of the DQ network activities. So yes, so this is the second module, more skill-based, yeah, and open for questions.